All right. Time for an epic showdown. Of epic proportions. Ah, you finally reached me. I must say that I'm impressed. Thomas and Rui, welcome to the Relgem Tower. My name is Nastor. Do you remember the time that we met in Phoenix City? I did have the feeling that I would one day face you in battle, but I never imagined that you would be the one to seek me out here. Very good. We will be ready to greet your arrival in style. I will go ahead and wait for you. Don't keep me waiting too long. Thomas, quick, we have to chase him. Says who? What if I want to go in here? Okay, that's that then. My Pokemon are all nursed back to perfect health and readiness. Now we can go full tilt against you in battle. Ruggin. Darn. Bro. Darn it, I don't like you. He disliked me so much I deleted him from existence. Also, what the hell is that? Oh, it's a slacking. As I say, because all the paintings are of Pokemon. That one just looked really rough. That's something I should add. Ah, he's gone. What should we do, Thomas? Oh, I know. How about over that way? Couldn't we take the other elevator? That we could, my dear Rui. Oh, it's no good. We can't take this elevator either. Oh, but we can. Ha ha ha. Long time no see, eh, Thomas? You're not gonna break my heart and tell me you've forgotten my face, are you now? That face. Or no, that face, it can't be. Team Snag'em? But why here? Even if you don't want to believe it, you're absolutely right, little lady. I'm Gonzap, the boss of Team Snag'em. and don't you forget it. Did you ask what I'm doing here? Yes. Isn't this Cypher's headquarters? Team Snag shouldn't have anything to do with this. Well, surprise, surprise. Do we have a lot to do with this, Missy? We were just thieves before we got a hold of this snag machine. And where did we get them? From Cypher. What they wanted was this. Go snag superior grade Pokemon from trainers everywhere. What? So this is all one big plot hatched by Cypher? That's what I'm saying. Aren't you the brainy one, Missy? Master Nastor is waiting for you upstairs, but you've got me to deal with first. We've got a little score to settle here. It's time you paid up for wrecking our hideout and wiping out Team Snag'em. Don't get any ideas from beating me, or about beating me. No, it's just regular old. I'm surprised it's just regular old battle music. Hopefully we get the paralyze. Paralyze, 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 paralyze. Come on. Damn. Okay. Okay. Ooh. Ooh, I don't like that though. Ooh. I don't like that at all. Oh, no, I have a couple Pokemon I can safely switch into that. We'll do this first. I like that earthquake idea, man. Let me try it. Kaboom! Sweet. Well, that's one less earthquake user I have to worry about. I want to get Entei out here, but I know he's just going to keep spamming Earthquake as long as Pinsir's up, so... kind of need to take out Pinsir. I think Raiku's going to go down, but it's out to coloss, I think. As long as Pinsir goes down first. Nice, nice. This should do it. Huge. And we'll see a Shadow Pokemon. Which, thanks to incredible GameCube game coding, will not be an issue. Goodbye, Raikou. Yeah. It's a good game. Well-made game. You've grown a lot better, Thomas. What do you say, Thomas? Why don't you and me team up again? Just like old times. You, me, and the snag machine. We could do whatever we please. The world will be ours, eh? Nope. I figured you'd say that. But that doesn't matter anymore. There's no going back for you now. Get going. Hold that thought. Okay, this is it. The final string of battles where it gets real. It gets really real. I gotta be very wise and careful, because there is no healing between battles. I wonder if there's anyone. I have a single full restore. I feel like I should go look and see if there's any others that I can buy, but what kept you, Thomas? I worried that perhaps Gonzep had beaten you. The time has come for you to pay off some debts. We'll have you battle as payment towards the huge losses you've inflicted on us. I expect to see spectacular battling out of you. After all, you're here to entertain. Ha ha ha. A big crowd like this, it is a little intimidating. I don't want to be embarrassed here, so I'll battle to win. Jomas. Jomamas. Oh right, I'm still leading. Yeah, I'm still leading with these two. Hopefully this is what I want for the whole run. I don't know if it is, but also, I didn't see if it traced, or no, trace just tells you what they got, right? It doesn't copy? Porygon might know Ice Beam. Might. Damn it. Fuck. Not a great start, already being down a revive. I hope that's I don't think that's enough for Porygon, but it might be. I'm not counting on it being. No. Probably knows Thunderbolt, I'm guessing. There's the Shadowmon. Okay. I'm going to catch Miltank, have Raikou finish off Porygon, and then I can use my next turn. Actually, no. Here's what we do. I don't think Miltank's gonna do anything too crazy with one turn, so... Yeah, no. Bum 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 bum. That's one of 5 battles down. Or, yeah. Maybe 4. I don't remember. What? That wasn't supposed to happen. My turn next. Delan. Is that the Shadow Pokemon? No. Yes? There's a Shadow Absol at some point. Oh, yep. They led with it. Okay. So Flygon's turn needs to be used catching it. And I gotta hope that Raikou hits this thunder. This big, big thunder. If I imagined if I had thundered on that spot, I would have hit Sharknado. Would have been perfect. Okay, I'm gonna use Spark this time because I need to be mindful about EP. I think we'll get chipped by Rough Sand. I'm not sure. Oh, nope. Oh, yeah, there it is. Yep. I knew it! I heard about you. You were much more than I expected. You must be Thomas. I've been looking forward to meeting you. Don't you think it's a great honor to battle on this fabulous stage? I'm going to beat you and earn my promotion to an admin. Nella. Gah. Welcome. I have to do 5 battles in a row with no healing in between, Kendo. All leading up to the final battle. And it's not like Elite Four where like you could stop between battles and use items. I do not get that at all. It's just battle, battle, battle. Dun, dun, dun. Also, look at this funny glitch. So we use the Master Ball, right? I'm gonna use the Master Ball on Houndoom, but then I'm gonna go to my bag and I just swapped the Master Ball with another item. So now I have infinite Master Balls. I'm just gonna protect. So as painful as this gauntlet can get, I at least don't have to worry about the shadow Pokemon. That part I can just let it rip. Ooh. I wish I could have used Earthquake on this turn. Would have been epic. Can't use Protect again, so we'll swap for Suicune. Suicune can take a hit. Suicune's big. Also, you asked why I wasn't picking Starmie. It's purely because I love Earthquake spam with Flygon and having another Pokemon either protect or be really tanky like Umbreon or Suicune and just take the hit. Really? Torkoal built different. I'm surprised that Torkoal took that. But that's okay. It means I can take a turn to heal up some Pokemon. Probably finish the job. I'll have Suicune finish the job, so I'll heal... Suicune. Clearly Torkoal has good defense, but probably not good special defense. Ghost I don't have to worry about. In these last few fights, I'm pretty sure. Dark, maybe, but I have Umbreon. And even that Dark is like a maybe. It's like, I think. It's no good. I might be fired. Also, we're fighting in a Elegance Coliseum at the top of a skyscraper. Okay. This is the last normie battle, and then we're into the big battle. We're in the big battle. I just have to get through this with as minimal deaths or damage as possible. I'm the last battler. I'll show you exactly why I was chosen to anchor our squad. Stun. Tropius and Cradily. I don't like this opener. No. I think Tropius is still weak to electric types, even though it's part grass. I want to say it's still super effective. Wait, who's the shadow? Is it Tropius? It is Tropius. Okay, so we can just get rid of him. I'm probably gonna swap out Raikou. Whoa. I'll have Raikou protect. No, so that's why I thought. I was like, I swear I tried. Listen, I don't have to fight Tropius all too often, all right? So we're just gonna protect while we see what the second Pokemon is. Double grass. Maybe swap to Entei Espeon? Flygon doesn't know Fly, unfortunately. They were trying to throw Sludge Bombs on Raikou, so I'm going to throw Espeon into where Raikou is.
Also, I looked it up, and part of the speedrun strat is to just spam Espeon, because Espeon has the potential to just one-shot most things in this game if you build it correctly and quickly. Yep, here's another sludge bomb. This one won't hurt his back because it's not stab. I'm going to heal Espeon with Entei's turn and blast Vileplume with a Psychic. We are gonna get Vileplume the fuck out of here. Oh, this person has one more Pokemon. Okay. They have a fourth in the back. I'm assuming another grass type. Also, something very interesting about this game, Kendo. I'm pretty sure you can't catch a single Gen 1 Pokemon. It's mostly Gen 2 with like five or 6 Gen 3s. It's all Gen 2 up in this baby. Oh, that's right, we learned Flamethrower last night. Oh, yes. Damn. That's okay. It's okay. Gives me another turn to heal up before the big fight. I wish I could have got Thunderbolt for Raikou, but at least I have Flamethrower on Entei, so I don't have to put all my money on Fire Blast for when I need Fire move. It's, I've seen it. Is it called the Dying something? I remember it's just like, has a giant like open mouth hole. And they said that it has a very noticeable smell, I think. All right, let's ship this bitch. We're going into the fight, the big fight. Stinking Corpse, that's it. I remember the name had something to do with death. They call me the Stinking Corpse back in college. Anyways. This power, it's beyond unreal. Engine 4. Okay. This is where it gets serious, Kendo. Bravo. Bravo. Well done. Why not become a Cypher Show battle trainer? Would you even consider it? I'll vouch that you will become a top star in no time. I wouldn't have minded making that proposition, but I'm afraid I'm not that big-hearted. I will destroy you in battle, right now. You will know the humiliation of total domination before this crowd. No music. This is fucking it. Okay. Flygon needs to get the fuck out of here. Whatever I swap in is gonna take an ice move. Flygon comes back, and we have to hope that this Thunder hits, and it hits fucking hard. Doesn't Walrein have good special defense? I'm pretty sure it has pretty decent, at least. Fuck! Really needed that to hit. Haha, you dumbass! Stupid! Ah! My brain big, your brain small. It's okay. Ooh! 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 You need to die! You need to die quick! You need to die quick! Okay. Woo! Okay. When he busted out the X special, I was like, oh my god! It's about to be terrifying. We're about to get swept. Blaziken. I don't think Umbreon outspeeds Gardevoir. Ooh, Umbreon's gonna take a fucking fat fighting move to the face from the Blaziken. Let's set up Rain Dance for Surf and Thunder spam. That's what I'm thinking. Hopefully, I assume that at least Blaziken was going to go for Umbreon with a Brick Break or something. The Raikou takes Psychic. Oh my fuck! Are you kidding me, dude? Sky Uppercut. Ouch. I'm going to Earthquake, even though it's a little risky. Suicune's going to be kind of vulnerable, but I'm just hoping to take both of them out this turn. It's a matter of if Suicune outspeeds. I don't know if it does. Might not have to. Might not have to. And then we're going to see his... Okay. Ooh, okay. Shadow Pokemon and his other one. Problem is, we're hurt, so I need to try and figure out a way to pace this out to heal up. A Xatu, please. Okay, Xatu and Dusclops. Oh wait, no, his Shadow Pokemon's not here yet. Also, I was wrong, Kendo. There is a Ghost Pokemon, as you can see. I'm not worried about Xatu. I'm gonna try and take out the Dusclops, though, with Crunch from Flygon. Leave Xatu, because I don't think Xatu's gonna do anything too crazy to us. And then while I'm catching the Shadow Pokemon, I'll leave Xatu up, and I'll use that as my chance to revive, Oh, you bastard! Okay, at least only one of his Pokemon is attacking this turn. Dusclops is tanky, though, so this probably won't be enough. I'll probably have to crunch one more time. Yeah. I need to revive Raikou, though. Special defense drop. Nice. Ah, fuck. That's annoying. Maybe... So this turn, I'll Surf. Hit both of them. Even though it's probably not going to kill Dusclops again. But I can revive Raikou. That's scary. Ooh. Stay strong, Flygon. Stay strong. Good. Nice. Okay. Here's the Shadow Pokemon. Listen, you're gonna see why I'm abusing this Master Ball spam. Metagross. That thing is a bastard to catch. And not worth it. Not worth the pain and the misery. Oh, here's what I'll do. I'm a genius. I'm a genius! I'm going to switch into Umbreon, because they're probably going to use Psychic on Flygon. Huge. Okay. I can now use this turn to heal up Flygon.
I'll heal up Flygon and Umbreon, because I doubt that Zatu's going to do enough damage to either of these two, where it'll be important for me to heal, fully heal. Again. Yeah, I have a few. I'm gonna pace this out because we need to heal up. We need to heal up. Because we're not done. We're not out of the woods yet. Okay, it's annoying. It's annoying, but we're fine. Whichever one, both of these are super effective against Zatu, so I can make do either way. And then I'll use. I think I have one super. No, I have a few super potions, but I'll use these on Umbreon. Okay, everyone's healed up. We got the shadow Pokemon. Now we just close this one out. And... damn it. I can't believe we don't outspeed you. That sucks. Suicune's gonna have just a wee bit of damage. Okay. The one I was a little bit more prepared for is out of the way, but now it's... Woo boy! Defeated Cypher Nazcor. No. There's no... This can't be happening. Dude only had $5,000. Ah! It's not over, Thomas. Come on, we shall battle. Enough. Don't embarrass yourself, Nazcor. Sir, I beg your pardon. The true leader, Kendo. Who is it? What's going on? Nazcor apologizing? Isn't he supposed to be the boss? The twist! It's the mayor! My. That certainly was a battle worth seeing. I must be honest with you. I never imagined that you would get this far. Huh? Mr. Mayor, why are you here? Oh, dear me. Do you fail to understand still? You're such an innocent child. At times, I'm the affable mayor of Fennec. At others, I'm the secret boss of the criminal syndicate's cipher. I am Evice, and I shall rule the world. Whoa! How dare you meddle in our affairs so thoroughly? The Shadow Pokemon plan. We can resurrect from the start, but you two, you'll never be forgiven. I'll destroy you utterly so you may never again rise against me. Okay. Cypherhead Evice. Flacking and Scizor. Flacking needs to go fucking immediately, by the way. I have to kill the Slacking. He's target number 1. So we're gonna open with Trusty, Protect, and Earthquake. I think they're level 60, by the way, and I'm level 52, 53. Ha, idiot, stupid, dummy. But now I know he's going for Earthquake as well. But it's a Slacking, so he can't do anything on this next turn. Oh my gosh! That does so much damage. Sending Umbreon out, because this is the one thing I know about this fight. The one thing I know. So I have to get Umbreon out now. Even though I can't, I said I was gonna kill Slacking. Clearly that's not happening. Yet. By Scissor. Umbreon needs to be out here though for 2 different reasons. And you'll see if he sends out the Pokemon I bet he's going to send out. Okay, no.
He's waiting. He's holding out. That's very unfortunate that it's Salamence, though. In that case, I'm actually going to bring out Suicune. Protect. We're going to eat an Earthquake from Slacking and something probably from Salamence. Slacking's so good. Dragon Dance. Oh, God. No. I fucked up. Oh, God, I fucked up. You need to die. You need to die. Die, 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 die. Oh, my gosh. X attack on Slacking. On the turn that it was loafing around. Double edge. Oh, shit. This is the turn that Slacking is vulnerable, right? So we're gonna protect. Salamence is gone. I'm down a Suicune and my Flygon is down to like no HP. Machamp. Okay. God, using Stadium 1 Machamp. He looks so bad. He looks so scuffed. Protect time. Let this Machamp eat an Earthquake. So that it is definitely dead to the Psychic next turn. Then I'll start blasting Slacking with the Thunder. Oh, nice. He's also... Oh, okay. We are abusing the dummy AI. Yes. Okay, we will remove Slacking next turn before the real threat. The thing that makes... I mean, Slacking's already scary, right? But it's balanced by its ability. But that's why he has a Pokemon that changes that. And because I have Raikou out, he hasn't been sending it out. So I need to take this opportunity to remove Slacking. Originally, I wanted Umbreon out to deal with that Pokemon. But I think we'll be okay. Because I should be able to just blast it with Raikou now that I have Rain Dance set up. Slowking. There it is. Kendo, you're a Pokemon comp genius. Why would a Slacking and a Slowking be a terrifying wombo combo? Also, there's the Shadow Pokemon. The Rattata. That Slowking knows skill swap, Kendo. I dodged a bullet. Got Slacking out the moment the Slowking arrived. It's okay, because we win now. Oh wait, he got rid of my Rain Dance. Fuck. I'll still go for it. I'll still go for the Thunder on Slowking. But yeah, if the, so the thing about Pokemon Coliseum I forgot to mention, the trainers lineup, their team, whichever, like the first two they send out is always randomized. Except for like maybe the shadow Pokemon, depending on the trainer. Some trainers will send their shadow Pokemon out first, some will save it for the end. Like in this Tasty save Tyranitar for the end. Like all the boss fights they'll save for the end. So like if he had thrown out Slowking and Slacking turn 1, the Slowking immediately would have skill swapped with Slacking. And then when it was able to act again, if it was still alive, given one of my Pokemon Slacking off. Thankfully, I'm coming into this with prior knowledge. If I hadn't, I could have quickly put myself in a scary situation. But this ain't my first rodeo, so see ya, bitch! Woo! We did it! Yay! What a fucking scary team. This dude rocked my shit as a kid. Cause like, playing through Pokemon Gold, Pokemon Sapphire at the time, it was like, you know, the champion, they're pretty cool, they have a pretty sick team, but it's like, it's usually just like 2 or 3 Pokemon that are the real deal, and then the rest of their champion team is like, cool, but whatever. Then this dude shows up and ruins my life with a Scissor, with a Slacking, with a Tyranitar. And I didn't know about the Master Ball thing as a kid, and I thought, oh, you never use the Master Ball, you always save the Master Ball. Not realizing this is the battle you use the Master Ball on as a kid. Like, you're like, when you play through this game, if you're not doing the glitch, because I didn't know about the glitch. So I caught it appropriately, correctly, it was miserable. No! Even my ultimate Pokemon! Alt. Stop where you are. There's no getting away this time. All of our friends are here. Cypher's finished. The Shadow Pokemon plan ends now. Oh, damn, this back of mine is giving out Rui. Are you alright? Look, it's that piece of shit level 50 Pikachu that spammed quick attacks on a Hitmontop. Blast you! Don't you forget what you've done, Thomas. It won't end this way next time. I will ruin the next time, I promise you that. There's a helicopter. No, he's trying to escape with that helicopter. Wahaha! Let us meet again. Our bid to take over the world using Shadow Pokemon hasn't ended yet. Or has it? Or has it? Your plan? I think it just ended. What? Evice, you and your cronies are under arrest. Oh? What is that? It's Ho-Oh! It's a legendary Pokemon. It's a Ho-Oh. It is. It really is a Ho-Oh. It's incredible. It must have been keeping an eye on your heroics from the sky above. You obviously earned its support. Of course, it would also never allow criminals to get off scot-free. Everyone knows that Ho-Oh doesn't abide crime. Not when they're guilty of an outrage. It's like creating shadow Pokemon. Oh wow, so Ho-Oh was watching over us. Thomas, I guess it's finally over. We faced a lot of challenges, but thanks to you, Thomas, everything has been resolved. Thank you. You were strong. You answered the call, and you were cool. This game made me feel really good as a kid, in case you're wondering. Look at that. Ho-Oh is so close. So true. This is the first time I've seen one up so close. Rui and Thomas, the Ho-Oh is blessing you for your victory. Such a perfect outcome, yes indeed. Wow. Amazing. Yippee! Yay! Good game. That's not all of it. There's a little bit of post-game. And then I never did Mount Battle. Mount Battle is also where like a lot of the post-game is. And it's part of how you get the Ho-Oh. Because if you 100% the game, you get Ho-Oh. That's your big reward, which is a pretty damn good reward. You have to catch and purify all the shadow Pokemon, and you have to complete the Mount Battle 100 Battle Challenge. Except it's confusing because there's 2 Mount Battle Challenges, and there's the one that you do as part of the story, and then there's the one you do as like optional content from the home menu, where you can like import Pokemon from your Game Boy Advance and use those Pokemon to clear through the Mount Battle Challenge. I don't remember which one it is. We never caught a Minun. We only caught a shitty Plusle. Get that off the screen. Literally no reason to show the Minun, because you cannot get a Minun in this game, and you don't ever meet one. Almost wonder if it was scratched content, and they just fucked up. I absolutely can. And Metagross. That's the thing. I got a Metagross and a Tyranitar. So anything that I could possibly need for a Gen 3 competent team, I have right there. Just take the 3 legendary dogs, Tyranitar and Metagross, maybe Flygon or Umbreon. Jirachi! Also, that's the thing, if you got a specific version of Pokemon Colosseum, it came with a code for Jirachi. Like one of the very early copies. So that was another reason to buy this game, is you could get Jirachi. Yeah, I'd like to save my game, please. Yeah, it's okay to overwrite the data. And now we're back. Net from the Under. That's myself and Sec and Pyrite, developed a new system of downloading data automatically to your PDA. From now on, information about Shadow Pokemon should arrive directly from people connected to the network. Check it out. Oh wait, I need to check the TV, I'm pretty sure. Time for the news. According to the authorities, there is a criminal syndicate that is seeking world domination. It is thought to be linked to the rash reports of various... Oh, maybe this never updates. Yeah. Yeah, there is post-game. We can go to the Team Snag'em High. There's a few Shadow Pokemon. There's a little funny side story that also leads to another Shadow Pokemon. Team Snag'em Hideout. A lot of the post-game is meant to be spent at Mount Battle. Which is win 100 battles in a row. And like I said, there's 2 versions of that. There's the in-game version, where you can only use the Pokemon that are in-game, or that you trade to yourself now that you've beat... Because the thing is, you couldn't trade Pokemon until you beat the game. Like, at the point I just got, at this point right now, I could now plug in my Game Boy Advance to the GameCube and trade Pokemon. So, like, now it's like, okay, now you can do whatever the fuck. You can get all your Pokemon on here, have fun, check them all out in 3D. Because there was always the battle option from the main menu where you could plug in 2 Game Boy Advances, and, like, you just battle with your, like, you know, Pokemon Sapphire, Ruby, Emerald, Fire Red, Leaf Green. Like, your Game Boy Advance would just be the controller, essentially, while you battled on the TV. So you just have a 3D battler, which is sweet. But then there's the external Mount Battle I talked about.
You gotta do both of those. They really wanted you to just spend most of your time battling out in Colosseums. That's the other thing. There is one more Colosseum I haven't fought in, but that's because it's level cap. That you need, the under has its Colosseum, and I haven't done that one just because you need to be like level 70 to participate in that one. It's fucking insane. But real quickly, just for the fuck of it, let's go get that Tyranitar and that Metagross. They're not going to know very good moves, though. I don't think it's gonna know Explosion. It's holding a Nugget. This one's holding a Meadow Coat. We'll put away Entei and Flygon for now. That was my first time using Flygon, though, for a playthrough. Even though it's only for, like, the very end of the playthrough. It was really funny to just spam Earthquakes with it. Especially because there's actually a lot of teams at the end where they'll use Earthquake, even though it'll hurt their other friendly Pokemon. Also, don't look. Whoa, 2 Time Flute. That's straight. Whoa. 10 rare candy. Whoa, that's crazy. They just leave this shit here? Oh, I should save. Good job. You just heard what it does. You already knew that's what it did. Look, Kendo, we're gonna see Celebi by using the Time Flute to purify the T-Tar. Whoa! Man, Tyranitar is just so fucking sick. And he's so cool. Bam, bam, bam. Crunch. Ribbon. I have no idea how long XD Gale of Darkness is. Maybe I could try and beat that before Dawn Trail. I will probably do a one-off Sonic stream sometime in the next few days. Learned Hyper Beam. Kendo, Hyper Beam on Metagross, yes or no? Let's see what other moves they know. Crunch, Thunder, Rock Slide, Blizzard. Metal Claw, Psychic, Hyper Beam, Iron Defense. Hell no. What do you mean? Oh shit, I didn't mean to take that off. What do you mean? It's so strong. It's so strong, though. Give this back to you. Oh, Kendo, how? How do I do that? Let's see. Pokemon Colosseum. How to get oh. Yep. So it's, I go to the story menu, or I go back all the way back to the menu, and then I
What do you mean he's got Metal Claw? What do you mean Hyper Beam is a physical move technically in Gen 1 or Gen 3? Silly? It's a normal type. What level does he learn Meteor Bash? Meteor Mash? Meteor Mash, that's what it's called? Yeah, it did. It was Metagross's signature move. It's either 55, 60. I could also just use the action replay to give myself every single TM. Psychic's not that bad. Metagross still has respectable... Hey, Meteor Mash. I was right, 55. Metagross still has respectable special attack, Kendo. It's not amazing, but it's fine, and it gives type coverage. Which is very important if I decide to do the Mount Battle Challenge. Given a vast majority of the Mount Battle Challenge is just going to be steamrolling through, like, the first 80 levels. I don't got any TMs! What do you want from me? This game gives you, like, no TMs for free. Oh, I never found the L disc. Where's that at? Let's see. Pokemon Coliseum L disc. That's right. This is part of the post game. Also just gonna round up the rest of the gang. I can go get Hidden Power, yeah. What type is Hidden Power for Metagross? I can do that too. But Kendo, Iron Defense. But Kendo... Yeah, it's funny. I lucked out, and I was watching a guide where they're like, yeah, if you get the right IV, because part of the speed run is just resetting to get the right IVs on Espeon. And part of that includes Hidden Power being Grass type, and I guess I lucked out because I think my Espeon's Hidden Power is Grass type. I tested it, and it was super effective on a Water type, so it's like, okay, it's either Electric or Grass, so... Also, because this game loves its level jumps, I'm pretty sure the post-game is level 60, so that's why I'm just doing this right now. Yeah, you fucking know it. Here's the thing. This game was made by people who never played a Pokemon game before, and it shows because the biggest issue in this game is, like, level scaling and pacing in terms of the leveling. Like, it's a little ridiculous sometimes. Like, Evice kind of makes sense because he's the final guy, so to make him hard, they give him a really punishing team if you're not ready for it, and they jack up all of his Pokemon to level 60. But then even just before that, there's times where the game just takes random jumps in levels. It doesn't really make sense. Yeah, okay, sure. I was thinking about it. I really want to play Pokemon Heart Gold, like replay that. But if I do... I want to try... I have to see if someone made a ROM hack where all they did was just distribute the Gen 2 Pokemon evenly throughout the generation. And just in Johto. Because so many Pokemon are locked behind, like, the second, like, after you beat the game and go to Kanto, and that sucks. It's like everyone's biggest complaint is that, like, Johto doesn't have a lot of new Pokemon, and you don't even see, like, half of them anyways, until you've beaten the game for the first time. blows my mind in Heart Gold Soul Silver they didn't just redistribute them a little bit. Pokemon Heart Ga. Yeah, that's your Pokemon game. Let me just also look up. Let's see. Pokemon Gen 3 TMs. Let's go through the TM list, Nintendo. I remember most of them, but... So, we could get Focus Punch, Dragon Claw, Water Pulse, Calm Mind, which we do want Calm Mind for Suicune. Roar, Toxic, Hail, Bulk Up, Bullet Seed, Hidden Power, Sunny... Oh yeah, in the meantime, let's still get Protect and Hidden Power. Sunny Day, Taunt, Ice Beam, Blizzard, Hyper Beam, Light Screen, Protect, Rain Dance, Giga Drain, Safeguard, Frustration, Solar Beam, Iron Tail, Thunderbolt, Thunder, Earthquake, Return, Dig, Psychic, Shadow Ball, Brick Break, Double Team, Reflect. Oh, Brick Break would probably be a decent one for Metagross. Reflect, Shockwave, Flamethrower, Sludge Bomb, Sandstorm, Fire Blast, Rock Tomb, Aerial Ace, Torment, Facade, Secret Power, Rest, Attract, Thief, Steel Wing, Skill Swap, Snatch, Overheat. Also, I know I came here, I was like, oh, I'm gonna buy the TMs, but then I just remembered, oh yeah, I don't need to do that. I can just summon myself. Oh wait, right, I got an email. I think this is the one that talks about them locating Team Snagger's base. Shadow Pokemon in Pyrite Town. Big guy, there's trouble. The Kid Network got word that a suspicious-looking Pokemon was spotted in Pyrite. I'd like to give you the full story in person. Can you come visit with me? Came to the right place anyways. But yeah, in the meantime, I'll just pull up the list of all the TMs. We'll give them the works. We'll teach them Earthquake and Protect. The memes. Hey, what's Tyranitar's special stat? Tyranitar is just a fucking monster in this phase. Just fucking 178 attack. Holy shit. Jolly. It has a jolly nature. What's Jolly again? Jolly's one of the offensive ones. Increases speed. Fuck. That sucks. Yay, a Jolly Tyranitar. What did Metagross get? Timid. Metagross got Timid. That is... What the hell? What are these? That's awful for Metagross. Okay. Quiet for Umbreon. Naive for Espeon. Listen, shh. It's fine. It's fine. It's a Metagross. It's fine. It can do whatever the fuck it wants. It's a Gen 3 Metagross. It can do whatever the fuck it wants. It doesn't matter. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Modest Suicune. Serious Raikou. So that's why its special attack was a little higher. I was like, I know that Umbreon's special attack is like ever so slightly higher than its attack usually, but that's looking suspiciously higher. At the cost of speed too, that fucking sucks. Damn. Yeah, speedruns, they just reset for the correct IVs and then the correct nature. So they can just spam Confusion and then spam Psywave and then spam Psychic all the way to the end. I like it because I like it since I have Umbreon using Bite, so it gives me slightly better chance to flinch. It was really helpful in certain battles. I forgot to check. Was it the person here? They just said it was in Pyrite Town. I just didn't know who the fuck I'm coming to talk to. Oh, second Pyrite. Fuck! Do have to go back up. I did come to the wrong place. Damn it.
Has it finally been completed? Cypher's Welcome Tower? No, Foul Play was Gen 4. Dark was kind of lacking until Gen 4. Like, it was a good type, but it really just had, like, Bite and Crunch. Oh, you want to rebattle, do you, lady? Are you sure you want to do that? What a cute Fampi and Vibrava. Anyways, Metagross. For the lols. Look, Kendo, it's Hyper Beam. Wow! So cool. What a good move. Oh, the other reason I want speed on Umbreon was for Confuse Ray and Taunt. See, my original plan for the Slowking, to handle the Slowking, was I was gonna taunt it. Ah, I'm so smart. You can't tell me the elevator's off limits, bro. I just came from the other side. I think Sek was one of the people in here. You're not Sek. Oh, whoops. She's like, is Blustle doing good? I said no. I didn't lie. You're Sek, right? Oh, hi guys. We just got some news. There's this rogue called Kale who hangs around Pyrite's entrance. It sounds like Kale recently battled this creepy trainer. They say that this trainer used some weird Pokemon. I think you should have a talk with Kale about it. You better not want another damn battle. Well, Kendo. It sounds like my that idea of yours to get rid of Psychic was not as thorough as you thought, now was it? It seems like I had some hidden intuition you were unaware of to keep Psychic on my Metagross. On my timid Metagross. Yeah, we meet again, huh? About the Shadow Pokemon? Oh yeah, I remember battling one, sure. I'd be willing to share what I know with you, but only if you beat me. You ready? Watch, I'm gonna use Psychic right now on my Metagross, and it's gonna be epic. Whoa, you leveled up, my man. How's it feel? Psychic! Ah! It's so cool. Oh, and it's special defense! Whoa! Whoa! Special defense drop! Whoa! This is epic! Oh my god! And I did it when he used Reflect, so it doesn't matter. That Reflect doesn't get affected at all. I'm doing it again! Psychic! Oh, critical! Oh. I'm gonna use Psychic on the Shifter. You can't stop me. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. You can't stop me, Kendo. I'm gonna do it. I guess I should use Psychic on the Machamp, huh? That'd probably be smart of me to use Psychic on Machamp, right? Okay, I'm using Psychic on Machamp. No, don't worry, I'm using Psychic on Machamp. And then I think I'll... Bite's not very effective. Maybe I could Confuse Ray? Unless I use Psychic on the Machamp. Woo! Psychic! Woo! Baby, let's go! That's what we've been waiting for! Woo! This... Look, I confused it, Kendo. I'm so good at this game. Uh-oh. We're okay! We're okay! Kendo, I'm so cool! Whoa. Psychic! Let's go! Psychic! I'm the champ this time! Wow! Oh shit. Kendo, don't look, it's dead. I killed the Machamp. You have to believe me. No, I used it on the right Pokemon this time. Is that dynamic? Oh shit! Bye, Umbreon. Yeah, I forgot that it's a little super. That Machamp's a little super effective on Umbreon. It's all right. We just bring out T-Tar. Look, Kendo, I did it! I beat the Machamp! With Psychic. Meteor Mash. How's it looking? Ooh. Ooh, pretty. Blizzard. Damn. Use Psychic like that entire battle. That's crazy. That trainer. Use a Shadow Quilava. The trainer's name was... I forgot. He did say something about the Snag'em hideout, though. Seal up our Pokemon real quick. Let me look up the cheats real quick. Pokemon Coliseum Action Replay US codes. You specifically have to do the US ones. Originally, I was trying to punch in codes for like the EU edition of the game and they weren't working and I was going insane. I was like, why aren't these working? It was a completely wrong version of Coliseum. They tell you which TM is which, or do they just say? Hopefully they say which TM is which. I really don't want to look up that list again. I'm too lazy. They don't say. Sick. Let's see. We'll just have to do Pokemon. Where's the Gen 3 search I did a moment ago? There it is. TMs. Control F. Earthquake is 26. Right? Is that 26? 26. So small on this website. EM26. Got it. Okay. I'll just have to turn the game off real quick and enter the codes. Okay, Kendo, what other moves do I want for T-Tar and Metagross? Protect, Earthquake. I'll get Brick Break just because I haven't had a fighting move this whole playthrough, and maybe if I feel like teaching one of them Brick Break. Explosion's not a TM. It needs to be a TM. Tyranitar already knows Rock Slide. Thank goodness. But you're right. I'll grab the rock slide TM while I'm at it. Dun, 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 dun. Here, while that's down, let me get my Pokemon Lo-Fi playlist playing. Let's jam while I enter in Pokemon Coliseum cheats. We go properties, AR codes, add a new code. Copy name TM26 Earthquake. Paste, save. Right. What number is Rock Slide? Oh, you didn't hear that Rock Slide? Wait, Rock Slide wasn't a TM in this gen. Tendo, you're silly. Whoops. Sorry, you're hearing a lot of sounds. TM 17 is Protect. 17. TM 17 Protect. Where's Brick Break? I'm just gonna get. Oh, I'll get Thunderbolt, Ice Beam. I'll get those, and Flamethrower as well. Ice Beam for Suicune, Thunderbolt for Raikou. Dragon Claw, I want Dragon Claw. I'll enter Dragon Claw right now. Team O2 Dragon Claw. Paste. Save. EM13 Ice Beam. EM13 Ice Beam. And the thing is, Tendo, you could sit there and say, you're cheating, you're a cheater, I hate you. You can sit there and say that about me, but here's the thing. If we were all the way back when this was a current game, in fact, not even when this was a current game, like we could go back to around Gen 4. I still had my GameCube and my Game Boy Advance SP and the connectors for it. I would just trade my Coliseum Pokemon over to my Emerald, where I'm all swagged out, pimped out, and just do all this there. Legitimately. With all my money. Okay, good job. All my money, all my casino tokens. Game Corner, actually, I should say. Which, by the way, that is my only downside to Omega Ruby. Well, not my only one, but my big major critique of Pokemon Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. The Game Corner's gone because they're like, gambling. It's gambling, and that's bad for kids. Little did they know, only a year or two later, gacha games would explode, and gambling would just become commonplace in video games. No, I'm getting TMs, Tendo. TM29 Psychic. We definitely want Psychic. Because as you know, Kendo, I fucking love Psychic! Oh my god! Holy shit. I also always spell the word psychic wrong, so I have to like have it spell checked or look it up. I could get Shadow Ball. Shadow Ball is probably an okay move for Metagross, right? Not great, but it might be okay. You know, just a little bit of type coverage. We'll put it in the back pocket. We'll just get it, just for the fuck of getting it. Thing is, Tendo, I don't know. Well, I could probably beat a Pokemon game in a week before Dawn Trail comes out. Just don't know if I want to. Because then I feel like I'd have to rush. I don't want to do that. I like taking my time.
Let's get Brick Break. TM31. Brick Break. That was my brother's favorite move back in the day when we played on the Game Boy Advance. Flamethrower. 35. 35. Not that I need Flamethrower for any of the Pokemon on my team, but just in case. Good move. Aerial Ace, just so I have a decent flying move I can teach Pokemon. Since we don't have access to fly. We don't have HM fly. Aerial is also a word that for some reason my brain goes blank on about how to spell it. Like I said, the next Pokemon game I want to play is Heart Gold, so I don't know. We could also check with with Art or with Bree about how long XD Gale of Darkness is. And if he believes I could beat that in just as quickly of a time as I beat this one. Right, is that all the moves I want for now? I think so. So I'm getting Earthquake, Protect, Dragon Claw, Ice Beam, Thunderbolt, Psychic, Shadow Ball, Brick Break, Flamethrower, Aerial Ace. Run it. Oh, the really cool thing is, the trainers and the evolutions on the side, if you let it, like, if you stay on this menu and you let, like, the little, you know, short movie cutscene thing play out, it'll switch to, like, the Gen 2 and Gen 3 starter Pokemon, which is a cool little touch. See, it's one of these. Battle now? No, that's Coliseum battle? No, that's connecting and battling. Look, Kendo, this Pokemon game is Ultimates. This is the Pokemon game for you. Anyways. I actually have no idea how I'm supposed to access the... Is there an Enrage? I actually have no clue how I'm supposed to access the Mount Battle menu. Hold on. Whoa, look at all these TMs. That's crazy. Where'd all these TMs come from? That's crazy. Let me just save and restart real quick so I can turn off the codes. I just prefer to play without the codes activated in case it causes any fucky problems. Because action replay and Pokemon don't go well together. I'm sure you've never used an action replay before, Kendo, but heh, ew my. Things could get fucked super fast. So...
You could be doing just like the simplest, most basic shit, and all of a sudden, all hell will break loose. No, they won't. Come on. It didn't like my first A press. Let's see. So we'll give Tyranitar, Earthquake, and Protect, and I'll probably also just give it to Metagross. Because then that way we can just we could just flip turns, just Protect, Earthquake, Protect, Earthquake. It'll be funny. Could honestly like just blast through most of my own battle doing that, and it'll work. It'll work impeccably. Could also bring Flygon back out. Flygon is Levitate. So we wouldn't even need to give him Protect. Metagross. Maybe I'll get rid of Meteor Mash for Earthquake and keep Hyper Beam. Sort of Iron Defense. And I guess since I'm using Metagross, I won't need Espeon, which bums me out because Espeon's fucking sick. So maybe I'll bring in Entei and replace Espeon with Entei. So I have fire type coverage. And just as he's a legendary Pokemon, he's just gonna be all around a little bit bulkier. Sad as I am to let Espeon go. Yeah, fucking is the dumbest Pokemon ever. Why do you ask? That's dumb. They can make Pokemon ice cubes shaped out of something cool. And that's what they pick. Ooh, do I have just enough rare candies on me right now? I don't. I need to pull out more. See, when I send you Pokemon-related IRL stuff, it's always like cute and fun things and pastries and shit, and you instead send me that dumb thing. It's dumb. We've been over this. Oh, Kendo, I could tier list the Pokemon games right now. The mainline Pokemon games. Pokemon Go, S tier. That's what you meant, right? Although in all seriousness, Week 1 Pokemon Go was S tier. That was like the greatest gaming experience ever. It was the whole world coming together and just fucking obsessing over Pokemon. Just being mad about Pokemon. And then they ruined it all. They ruined it all with a single update that just ruined everything. Obviously, Pokemon Go is still popular and enjoyed by a lot of people, but just like, they just undid so much of the good stuff. Okay, I'm gonna go let my dogs out and then Google a Pokemon mainline entry tier list, unless you can find one while I'm gone. Be right back. Oh wait, let me save. Just in case I did. I'm back for a moment while they're outside doing their busyness. I see you did not look up a tier list for me, so I will now look one up. Pokemon mainline entry tier. Here. Maker. Sounds like a mistake to me. Okay, I found one. And I like the images they used for this one. Sweet. Okay, I can use this one. When we come back. Shouldn't be too long. This will be very quick. Play some Outlist and then do a little bit of this post game for however long I feel like doing it on stream. Then figure out how the hell I'm supposed to act. Like, I read the thing that was literally like, oh, you go to the menu and you pick Mount Battle from right here. One Coliseum. How to get Ho-Oh. To beat. Oh yeah, that's right. You can literally just exit and